Hi Jack, congratulations on 15 years at AppleTree Institute. You've been an inspiration to me and I value all the things that I've learned and I value your trust. Thanks so much and here's to the next 15 years.
Hi Jack, I just want to say how happy I am to celebrate you and celebrate AppleTree's 15th year. I am so excited about all that AppleTree has accomplished and that we will accomplish moving forward because of your vision. I tell you very often how much you remind me of my dad, and this is Lydia. And I'm so happy that I got to have my dad all to myself because he wasn't doing anything that took him out of the city while I was growing up. But that I get to have a piece of him here at AppleTree because of how similar you are to him. And he is one of my favorite people in the whole world. So I hope that tells you something about how I feel about you. Thank you so much for everything. Bye.
Hi Jack, I just want to say thank you for your amazing leadership and dedication to AppleTree. It has given me the opportunity to grow professionally and personally, and I feel honored to be a part of it.
I mean, one of my most striking memories of being with Jack was back, even actually as we were thinking about laying the groundwork for this school, and part of the activity with Washington Math Science School, getting that off the ground, and after a particularly tough board meeting, which I think helped inform a lot of the good governance that we experience now at AppleTree, where that school's board voted down a beautiful building that Jack and others had worked really hard to secure for the school. And just driving along Southwest waterfront back towards the office at the time, worrying that he was going to have a heart attack because they had worked so hard to get that facility and access to that facility, and really just remembering being worried, sick, like, oh man, I hope he doesn't have a heart attack here. He was, because it was the passion, the energy, you know, the fire and the fight. All were represented there, and luckily for everyone, he did not have a heart attack that evening. And so, happy 15th anniversary, and we'll be seeing you out there soon.
Working at AppleTree has been quite a journey for the last 5 years. I'll celebrate my 5-year anniversary at AppleTree on August 16th, on the date of this event, and it really, truly has been 5 years of growth and learning for me. When I think about the things that I'm most proud of that I've been a part of at AppleTree, the fact that in my 5 years we've gone from a school of 36 students and 6 teachers to now we're giving a PD with ready to serve 620 students with over almost 130 school-based staff is pretty incredible. And just to be a part of that is amazing. And to think about there will be 620 kids this year, but we've impacted so many hundreds of more children in the years prior. Jack, I can't say enough about how much you've influenced this organization and your just commitment to mission and vision and having that at the forefront and bringing that to the forefront even when things were tough and it felt like we're not quite sure what we're doing. You really held us to that and kept us thinking and kept asking questions. And you've really helped us to bring us to where we are today. So we couldn't have done it without you, Jack. Thank you.
Hi Jack, congratulations on the 15 years at AppleTree, and I really appreciate you making AppleTree because AppleTree has been my longest and really only employer. So thank you, and I am looking forward to many more years.
So my fondest memory of AppleTree is definitely initially coming on board. I remember before graduating undergrad at Howard, I had attended a job fair, and that's when I met a then AppleTree teacher, and she got me really excited about what AppleTree was about and just gave me her whole testimony basically of how great AppleTree is or was for her and why she was still there. And she sold me. She did her job during that fair, that career fair, and I had to be a part of AppleTree. I interviewed and actually had a job in Washington, D.C. I'm from California. Had a job here before I had a place to stay. I just knew that I would be working for AppleTree. And now 5 years later, here I am. I think that AppleTree given me the opportunity to, create or develop as an educator and grow. This is my longest job. This is my first job I've had as a teacher, as an educator, and I think that AppleTree has really shown me that this is my niche. By giving me all the support and tools that I need, they've really helped me flourish and grow and develop, not only as an educator actually, but also as a person and as a professional. So I owe AppleTree a lot for who I am today, the educator that I am today, and I'm really looking forward to growing with AppleTree because I have no plans on leaving. So Jack and the rest of AppleTree, you are stuck with me for a little while longer at least. So I thank you and I celebrate this moment with you. Happy anniversary.
Hi Jack, I just wanted to say thank you. It's hard to put into words because there's so many things I'm really thankful for. Going into my 4th year at AppleTree, I'm a different teacher than I was in 2007 for sure. And I've grown as an educator, I've learned a lot. I'm now a leader in more ways than I was when I started. And so it's exciting to think that not only are you changing students' lives all around Washington, D.C., but you've changed mine. The professional development that I've gotten here has made me the teacher that I am. I'm an AppleTree teacher.
Thank you! I love working at AppleTree because not only have I made a really big impact on a lot of students' lives and I still think about them and visit them today, but I've also made a lot of great friends.
I love AppleTree because of the people, but also because of the great work we're doing and the fact that, our great leadership takes into account our feedback and we really get to kind of make what we do our own.
And I love AppleTree because of the kids and watching teachers be with kids and the family interactions that we can help create and just being a part of something that could really have an effect on these kids for the rest of their lives.
Thanks to Jack. Thank you so very much. I really, really, really appreciate this opportunity that you have given me while you open up this school. And I've grown so much. And I love you.
I'm really happy to be working at AppleTree. I have worked at 4 different schools before coming to AppleTree. And AppleTree is my favorite school that I've ever worked at. I just feel like I've grown so much as a teacher and that I've never had as much support at any other school as I do here. And I really appreciate it and I love working at AppleTree. So thank you, Jack.
Hi, Jack. So I guess what I wanted to share in thinking about working with you and working at AppleTree is maybe one of the greatest things that I've learned about AppleTree and the environment that I think that, or I believe that you have helped to cultivate, is it's a very collegial place to work and it's an environment where risk-taking is supported. And in ECR we've done a lot of changes, we've done a lot of do-overs, and looking at the product of how it looks now and how wonderful it is because we were able to try new things and redo things and we weren't penalized. We could say, I did this, it didn't work, and I want to make it better, and it was just, okay, show me how, no questions asked. And I think that's been really great for my professional development and for my personal interest in the things that we're doing here at AppleTree. So thanks.
So Jack, I was actually going to go to Boston and get a piece of the green monster for you, but I didn't have time with Summer Institute. So I'm going to have to speak from the heart. It has definitely been a pleasure this past school year at Columbia Heights. I think one of the moments that really stand out for me is you came to my campus and I said, Jack, how are you doing? And you said, Dana, I'm living the dream. And I said, whoa, you didn't say, oh, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm okay, oh, my back hurts. You said, I'm living the dream. And that hit me. I have never heard anyone say that before. And then it made me think, am I living my dream? How many times do we take jobs or job opportunities just to take them? And I think for the rest of that week and month, I continued to think about that. And I am living my dream. It's because of you. because of your dedication. You were so persistent in taking your vision and this seed that you have, and this vision of AppleTree and AppleTree Institute, and making it into this fabulous organization. It's clear and it's evident at Summer Institute with all of the talented teachers that we have present. This is your vision, and your vision has come to pass. It's exciting, and because of you, we are now able to change the lives of so many students in Washington, D.C. So Jack, thank you for living your dream, and now we are living our dream. So thank you so much.